Hello and welcome to another episode of Jerry's Brick World. And things have changed in the little world that he lives in. Let me show you the changes that have been made. Firstly, Jerry's got a new neighbour. And the supermarket, let's just straighten his light for him. The supermarket has been demolished due to lack of customers. Oh, Jerry's just coming home. He's just been to the new shop to buy a few bits. And obviously he's still sorting his garden out and his garage. And he has a bit of a problem actually. His car, due to it being made with loads of little bricks, as I showed in the other episode, it's a bit too tall to get in his garage. So there needs to be some modification there. And luckily, he's got a builder neighbour, so he can help him. The workman can help him out. So yeah, the supermarket has become this 3-story building, and there we go, with a flag on. And there's staircases inside. A little light on the side, a light there. It's worked out pretty nice. I need to do more of the decor inside though, because it's just very simple. Use a extra light so you can have a look inside. Still needs a lot more work, but there's a staircase inside. You can just about see it in there. A little window at the top. Yeah, so that's worked out pretty nice, and I'm going to add little bits of furniture in there to make it look a little bit better. But it's because it takes up less space, which is a big thing when you're making a Lego city. The space, you've only got so much, haven't you? So I needed to be a little bit strict with space, and the supermarket was just too big. And well, I say that I wanted it bigger, but at the moment there wasn't enough people, so this shop has changed. We now have this little shop that's got a nice little sign outside. Cool little sign. I've taken the roof off at the moment so the light shines in, and it's got a nice little glass door, and it's got repurposed window from the supermarket. And then I've used all different coloured pieces that I've got, because what I did is I bought loads of little pieces off eBay. Someone was just selling mixed bags cheap because they were a mixture. So I was like, oh, I've got an idea for those. It wasn't the idea that I've done because it was just sort of suddenly created as a roof. I just wanted a really colourful shop that could be used to replace the supermarket, to be like more of a small type shop. And then we've got our supermarket worker in there. She's now running this store, and it's a lot easier because it's smaller, and they sell like Lego bits, tiles, and a bit of sparkle. Perfect for Jerry's car in there. And there's all sorts of little bits in there, and there's a few flowers in the front and a tree, and there's a light, and of course the city now has a road, which makes a huge difference. So now when Jerry gets out of his driveway, he can drive all the way along the road to the zebra crossing, and he reaches the shop, so he can go back and forth to the little shop and get his bits, and then do some work on his house and his garden to make it look a bit better. but I'm quite happy with the road plates actually. I've seen a lot of comments about the road plates, the new style ones, because these are the new ones, the 60304, the city road plates, if that's what you call them. Yeah, road plates included, and they have a couple of lights and traffic lights and this sign that I have added the sign into the city and the speed bumps. Thought they were quite good, and it is. People were saying it's not really wide enough, but I found I can get this truck along it, just about. Actually, I need to move this sign really. This sign is kind of in the way. It needs to be probably on a panel to the side. I just stuck it there. But above, if you look, there is enough space to get two cars just across. So it just about works. I think the problem is some of the vehicles are a lot wider than these, aren't they? Like the Speed Champion ones and stuff like that. They're a bit bigger, so you'd probably have to turn these roads into double the size, maybe. Not really sure. But for my little city so far, it's going okay for these roads. And I'll probably get another load when I get some more buildings. But this is my my little MOC shop, and then the MOC house, which I had fun building actually. Half the time I find this quite therapeutic to do. And I like how you can create a story with your characters and then start creating a world around them when you're getting more and more bits of Lego and making more designs. You can have a lot of fun with it. The white building, it took me a few goes to get it right because I didn't quite have pieces needed. And then I was kind of building it as I was going and just sort of making it up. And I really enjoyed doing it that way. And it came out really nice. And although I wish I had more like of the same coloured flat pieces for the floors, and I could do some more tiles and things, but I'm really happy with it, and I'm really happy with this as well. This tree in the front adds it, and the flowers just add a bit more colour to it, and the colour of the bricks, I really like that. So yeah, the little world is really starting to come together, and it all started with one little building, and now it's slowly starting to become a city. I have to say, these roads have really made a difference to the city. It's really made it come to life, and it's been a lot of fun putting it all together. So hopefully, I can work out how to extend Jerry's garage so he can get his car in, and also I need to look at what other buildings I can put in, and little details as well. What little details I could do, and furniture, things like that. So I'm going to have some fun working out what I can do with the little bits of little spare Lego I've got. All these little cubes and the twos, and got all these random bits I've been getting. And I did get an absolute bargain off eBay. So I'll be showing you what I got very soon in another episode. So anyway, thanks very much for watching this one, and I'll see you at another one. Bye for now.